Thanksgiving to you too.
It's nice to see you.
too.
So Diana brings us some of our favorite things that we use around the house that are practical gifts and great things for storage and security and all that kind of stuff. And this is, I always say it wrong.
Periea.
Periea. This is a set of 2 large collapsible storage boxes. We have additional sets of 4 as well. If you're interested, you can ask your operator. But these are so great. Over 90,000 have been sold. 6 payments of under $5 for these, or under $30 altogether. These actually allow you to see what's inside. You can take things in and out from the front or from the top. So if something's stacked up here, you can still open it right there, so you don't have to take this off the top, which I think is great. And they fold flat.
Yes, they do. They come to you like this, totally collapsed. So if you're not using them, you don't have to find a place to store your storage.
Awesome.
When you get these home, you're just going to zip open the top. These have a steel frame built in around the top edge here, and then you just pull up on that frame and then just push the steel frame to the side. So this is all the assembly. It just takes a few seconds. They have a nice hard bottom. Each one of these holds up to 40 pounds.
Wow.
So like you said, you can load up from here. So whether it's off-season clothing, decor, pillows, towels, blankets. Yes, exactly. And then you also have this great big clear panel here, so you can see what's inside, but you can also open this so that you can access things inside as well.
These have been so popular with our customers, and if they're stacked sideways, you can still see what's in there. See that? They also have those great handles. So again, 6 payments of under $5. Let's take a look at our choices. So we have this beautiful gray that's up here at the top and very popular. And then take me through the ones that are lined up in the front, Diane.
Sure. So down here we have the gray damask, which is a real pretty
that's
print.
gorgeous.
These kind of coordinate nicely together too.
Yes.
And you have the navy stripe, and then next to that the purple paisley. And then we have our camel.
That's what I have in my closet because it matches the shelves.
Yeah, it's nice neutral. And then we have the merlot, which is kind of an eggplant color.
Yeah, so you get 2. If you need more than 2, get as many sets as you want. You get 6 easy payments of $4.99. And here comes that great retail savings. So if sold separately, this would be a $46 and change set. Our price is under $30, which saves you over over $16 on each set. Plus, you get 6 easy payments of $4.99. This is just such a great way to get stuff up off the floor and organized and stacked away where it's protected. Things aren't thrown around. Seasonal things.
Exactly. Great for the decor.
Things that you don't need.
Think what you're unpacking your holiday decor out of right now. Wouldn't it be nice to have something nicer to put it back in for next year? And of course, all your off-season clothing, towels, blankets, things that we just want to reduce the clutter, things we just want to get organized. I mean, the top of the closet, always an issue. Really nice to be able to stack your sweaters, your bulky things that don't fit into drawers that you don't really want to hang, your sweatpants and things.
Yeah. Look how nice
great
that
for
looks.
towels. Rolling the towels up there, just your blankets, your throws this time of year. There's so much toys. It's great even for the kids' rooms because they need a place to get organized too. And they're stackable, and they each support 40 pounds, so you can really kind of load these up with things like the toys and
for sure,
things like that. I mean, if you're a crafter, maybe knitting, like fill this up with the yarn, and when you're not using it, you can collapse it. But we have 2 sets stacked here. I mean, the alternative being the bins that if I'm not using these, then they're taking up a ton of space.
Well, plus you can't see what's in there.
No, and if I know what's on the bottom, I need to get to it. I've got to unstack each one of these. There's only one way in on the top.
Right.
So then I'm kind of just pawing through, making a big mess of everything. Here, we have the holiday garlands. We've got stuffed animals. We've got toys. Down at the bottom have the table runners. So, I needed table runners today from Thanksgiving.
So she didn't have to
go right in here.
Yeah, you didn't have to take everything off the top.
Don't have to unstack, and I don't have to go digging through to find, the red table runner that's in here.
So almost everybody buys more than one of these. In your closet at home, this is great for things like handbags, extra shoes, all those little things like that tend to get lost, scarves and all that kind of stuff. Great in your, here we have the closet back here. So,
This is a familiar scenario.
I mean, what if you need that pink shirt right there? You're going to pull it out and everything's going to fall on the floor, and then you're going to leave it there till next weekend before you put it back. And it's just a huge mess, or everything's
shoes,
thrown in the bottom.
Kick off here.
Yeah.
And it throws and blankets and things. But the beauty here is I don't have to take this off the shelf to pull out anything that I need.
Look how much better this is than that.
Right.
And then you can use that top shelf for something else, like another one of those.
Right. It really does save some room room too. And you could even put, you know, maybe 2 of these if this is just your off-season clothing.
Yeah.
You could kind of leave it like that. But if I want to get this green t-shirt out, all I have to do is pull this out. There was not like a big avalanche of clothes turning into that, because sometimes we go in and we stack things and then they just don't stay that way.
Can we shoot this? Oh, there you are. This is what I love. Look at all the handbags and shoes.
Yes.
So you know, your handbags, some of them come with dust covers, some of them don't. When they're in a dust cover, you can't see what bag is in there, which is why I never use them. I like putting them in something like this so I can see all my bags. They're not getting all dusty. And if you see something, you'll use it, right? True. So same thing with your shoes down there.
And maybe it's just your off-season shoes too. You know, you don't want to take the boots out, you know, in the fall and have them have an inch of dust on them. So we want to protect our things. So it keeps things organized. And I love using this space, you know, under the clothes, using up that space that doesn't get used.
And when you have things neatly folded or stacked, you can fit more stuff in there. So when I have more room for more handbags in my closet, that's always a good thing.
Yes.
So let's take a look at your choices again. The solid gray is very popular. That's what's up here at the top. We have 3 displayed here. You're getting 2, and please order as many sets as you think you will need. A lot of you, in fact, almost everybody who buys these buys more than one set.
Yeah, you fill them up so quickly, and then you think, oh, you know, I could use these. You can really use them almost in every room of the house. Yeah. And like you said, like for dorm room, I mean, maybe these go back to school after the break with the stuff, and then they can stack them in the dorm room, or if they're not using them, they can collapse them down, put them under the bed till it's time to come home.
A dorm room is a perfect scenario because you never have enough place to put all your stuff. All right, so Camel's getting limited. That's the one that I have in my closet, because if you have you know, one of those closet companies, put shelves in your closet, usually they're done in that light colored wood, so that's a great match. We have that purple one that's right next to it.
Yep, that's Merlot.
I'm sorry, the solid is the Merlot. And then we have the purple paisley. And then we have the navy stripe. And then the gray damask, which is absolutely beautiful. And that one is last call if you want that gray damask. Camel is also last call. So hurry if you want either one of those. 6 payments of $4.99. You will love these. You will use them a lot. You'll wish you had more. Thank you, Diana.
Thank you.
It's nice to have you here. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, honey. Here's the other set I was talking about.